Example. I hope you studied the statistics again this year, the compelling figures that show in the aggregate what scouting means to hundreds of thousands of young people, what it means later in life, the remarkable divergence between those who enjoyed that experience and those who didn't. But the magic of this luncheon, as I said before to me, has always been in the individual young people one gets a chance to meet or watch on the screen. And today I get the chance to introduce you to one great emblem of scouting and what it means to us, and in so doing to confer the highest honor possible on a young scout of this community. During the last year, since we met last, at a high school north of here, as the track team was preparing for practice, an unexplained, to this day, unexplained explosion took place on a lawnmower being used by a maintenance worker, and it burst into flame. Later reconstruction of the incident says that at least 35 people witnessed this explosion and the fire which engulfed the maintenance worker. Only 4 of them reacted, and 3 of them reacted because of the leadership of 1. Only 1 of the 4 was a scout, and it was the scout who immediately took off his shirt, instructed the others to do the same, and at great personal risk and some injury, went to work trying to put out the fire that was inflicting third-degree burns on this poor victim. Even when urged to move away from the scene and away from the risk, these 4 young men, led by 1 scout, did not, remained with the victim, administered the sort of first aid training for shock and burns that their leader had learned in scouting, stayed with the victim and tried to keep him calm and make him ready for the emergency responders as they arrived, with disregard not only for personal safety, but even in this case for the urgings of adults to just let it be. This is the sort of leadership we associate with scouting. This is the sort of courage and selflessness and leadership we associate with the highest order of citizenship. It would be stunning coming from a person of any age. In this case, it came from a young man not yet out of high school, but soon to be, graduating a semester ahead of time through extra diligence, and destined for whichever of the service academies is smart enough to beat the rest to his matriculation. With great pride in you, but also in the system that gave rise to that act of heroism and to all the other characteristics which make you the outstanding young man you are. Cody Donahue of Carmel, please come to the stage and accept the highest award that a scout can receive for heroism. I've asked Cody's parents, Bob and Debbie, to join us for this. This is the honor medal with crossed palms, presented this day to Cody Lee Donahue for unusual heroism and extraordinary skill and resourcefulness in saving or attempting to save life at extreme risk to self. Thank you for what you are and for what you represent.
Thank you very much, Governor Daniels. We know that you are passionate about scouting, excuse me, and about seeing that young people who desire to attend summer camp are able to do so regardless of their financial resources. The Mitch Daniels Camp Scholarship Fund was started last year and now has over $180,000 in it. And this fund will perpetually help support scouts who need assistance to attend camp. We hope these scholarships given in your name will be a constant reminder of the positive impact you have made and will continue to make in the lives of young Hoosiers. Governor Daniels, let me present to you at this time a commemorative print from the 100th anniversary of Scouting, along with a special certificate in honor of the Mitch Daniels Camp Scholarship Fund.